Flosstube, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 138. If you're a returning friend, thank you for coming to spend this time with me. And if you're a new friend, I hope you like what you see. Anyone, double check if you've been subscribed to this video. I had some unsubscribe me. It's a thing. I didn't think it was a thing, but it's a thing. So, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And I would love to hear your comments. I am almost caught up with my comments. I used my travel time when my husband was running errands this week to catch up on comments. So I think that's like gonna be my new plan. But anyway, let's jump into the goodness. I hope you are having a great week or beginning of your week. And let's do this. So I mentioned last time I was going to show you some additional needle rolls that I had done. I believe all of these needle rolls that I have are Shepherd's Bush ones. They were little kits. I think it even include the fabric, pretty sure. I do not remember which one. I know what one I did first. After that, I don't know what order it went in. So these are super cute. And my sister helps me with the fully finished because I have to like reread the instructions so much every time afterwards. And she has like this trick with saran wrap and all that stuff. But my very first one is this garden. I don't even know all the names, so I can kind of guess. But this is like a garden one. And it needs retied. Whatever, we're not fussing with that now. So it says, in my garden, gently grow, buzzing blossoms row by row. And it's just so delicate, and those beads are so awesome. Look at that awesome sun there. These are so fun to put on display. I'm just gonna grab because I do not, like I said, I do not remember what's what. This one right here is like a school one. Look at that little school bell. Oh yeah. So it's got the ABCs to a certain part up there, and then it says reading, writing, arithmetic. Yeah. I love that one too. I love all of these. This was a millennium one. So it says a new, let me just show it to you first. The very cute, has that really cool charm that says 2000. New year, new century, new millennium. A new year seeking knowledge, a new century seeking hope, a new millennium seeking peace. And this has got some Krynic on the stars down here. This is fun. And the ribbon says the millennium all through it. The next one I'm going to show you is, it's a needle. It's like for needle worker. A needle thin, but placed herein can stitch a hem, darn so mend. And look at that like pretty little lace you had to like sew on. And those big old giant scissors. I love this. Yep. And the last one for you to hear me say I love. This is my baby girl. So this is for a welcome baby. And again, the ribbons need retied on here, but here's a welcome child one. Look at that little shoe charm. So cute. So at the top in the green, it says welcome baby. And then mine says Elizabeth Sue. And then down here, July 16, 2000. This was so fun to do. I'm glad I got these out to show you guys. So thanks for the like push to show my Briscornius. And then I was like, hey, let me show those needle rolls too. They were super cute. So thank you. And that, I just wanted to showcase that right there. I did have someone in the comments mention they'd like to see like my Mirabilia. I have one that's fully framed and a couple that are stitched, and then just to see my pattern. So I may do that in the future, maybe this summer when things get tight and I don't get as much stitching, but that's later. So normal business stuff that I do on here, Happy Mail. If you have not filled out the Happy Mail form in the links below, please do so. I just enjoy sending Happy Mail out to people. So there's that. And then I do have a Buy Me a Coffee or a Ko-fi link, which helps with the shipping of those mailings and packages for the giveaways that I give away here. And this week, I want to sincerely thank Karen and Deb N. Thank you so much for your kindness, and I appreciate it greatly. And speaking of giveaways, I have one that I am excited to share this week. So I have a bag, a project bag that was sent to me to either keep or give away, and I am going to give it away. Look at those beautiful swans and the babies, perfect for like thinking of spring and new birth. It is actually made in Canada. So I'm going to show you this cute little charm. Sorry, I gotta sorry, clearing my voice. So there's a Canada leaf and a little paw print. Those charms are super adorable. The bag maker on here is SHIBA Designs. I'm going to hold this up here. I'll probably also type the name across the bottom. Melissa reached out to me. She's reached out to a few floss tubers, and she is sending bags, and I am one of them. She had received a happy mail from me in April, and I don't know if that's why she chose me, but she sent it this way. So she's having on her Etsy in the month of May, she's having a shop frenzy sale. So if she gets back into me in time, I'm going to put the code here. If not, I will make sure to mention it in next week's video what the code is if you're interested in her bags. She ships to the United States and to Canada, so of course. So thank you so much, Melissa, for that. And again, her Etsy is SHIBA Design. So I hope I pronounced that right. So thank you so very much. Basically, say the word bag in a comment. You don't have to put in a fancy sentence, but I am kind of curious. Like, sometimes I make my own bags. I have a few bags that I've purchased. I don't know if I have any in this week's, but I have the ones from Walmart that are like mesh. And then back in the good old day, before that bags were a thing, I used Ziploc bags. And I probably still would, but I have a lot of those Amazon bags. So I bought like a 20 pack or something. So there's that. So just say bag in the comment somewhere and maybe tell me what you used for your project bags. Just something fun. All right, so something else I do on this channel is my featured friend, and I am so excited. We have seen Christina's work before, but I love sharing this. I love that the people that come back and share, I just love it. They must like seeing it, so I hope that's why you continue to share. I love sharing it. So Christine has her April and May. I'm going to put these pictures here. So it is from Waxing Moon Designs. It's their monthly trio. She used color and cotton grab bag, and she used floss from her stash. So it's very simple. She got it done. Those are super cute, and they're small enough that you can just use some leftover thread and not like get hyper focused on the exact same color. So thank you very much, Christine. I love your little monthlies that you're getting through. I do. I think they're so cute. All right. So other than that, we're going to jump into stitching here. I have to, because I keep seeing it right above my shoulder. Do you see my new piece here? It's the one I showed you last week. I was so excited to hang it, and I think it looks so good on the wall behind me. I know it's kind of hard for you to see what I got going on there, but I got my Flosstube friends hanging with me, my coffee Quaker, my mom's piece. This is a piece my mom made. My hello from Liz Matthews. And my monthly that changes out all the time. That was a freebie from, it's a blog spot. I'm drawing a blank. Dang, people are yelling at me. They watched me stitch all those. I can't think of it right now, but it's a monthly one that changes out every single week. Oh, Janet, when you do that. All right, see, I'm just human, so I make mistakes. All right, we're gonna jump into my finishes. I actually have 3 finishes for you this week. One of these are not a surprise. I finish one of these little ornaments every single month. This is I won it in a thing at Christmas time from the So What Stitcher, and it is a Christmas tag. So the one for this time is Give Love. It's just a super little quick stitch. I'm going to finish all of these. I stitch one a month. I'm going to stitch all of them before I figure out how I want to fully finish them. And you hear the clip, clip, clip. Yeah, don't you? The baby girls checking me out. All right, so my next finish I knew would probably happen is, well, another one from the Well Rounded. This is the final one from the spring series, I think. I think I move on to summer. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I can have my timing off. But anyway, regardless, this is another one from Hands On Designs, Well Rounded. And again, I'll probably do that entire series before you see me do a fully finish on that. Last but not least is a finish that I didn't know if I was going to pull off. It really wasn't planned, but once I saw the end, I just kept going. So this is another Hands-On Design. This is Let's Talk Spring. Oh, those colors just pop so well. Yes, I used Sulky. So that meant it kind of went quicker, so it was just Sulky. So I love it, love it, love it. I love how it pops on this color. This is a Dirty Chalkboard by Be Stitch Me 18 count. So yes, very exciting. I think I have one more in that series, and that's just summer. So very cool. That's all my fully finished, and we're going to jump into my work for this week, my WIPs, works in progress. And we always start out, and you hear me say that every single time, with my queen. And I got some progress, but I think it's because it's like the same mundane colors. I had a hard time seeing my progress for this week. So here's my queen. She looks gorgeous. Oh, she looks so regal. All right, so I am going to pop a picture in here of what I had done before, like it's a side-by-side, a before and after, because I had a hard time seeing what I had accomplished. So there you go. That's cool. The magic of editing and doing comparison shots, right? All right, my next one, I put a thread in a day. This is Home Sweet Home from Alforce Embroidery. Somebody had asked me about that, if it's still available. I don't know. I know that we can't buy stuff straight from Russia right now, and probably won't for a long time. And I know that there's like a website where you can get it, but I really haven't seen this in a while. I bought it as a full kit, and this is where I'm at. So down here was my one thread a day this week. I'm sure it's pretty obvious. I have one more of those wonderful motifs to do in the corner, and then it'll be other amazing fill-ins that will be so fun to see. I love that I moved this to the one thread a day slot, because the progress that I get to see, I just love it. I like having that's a Facebook group or something like that. I don't know if I joined or what, but I just like jumped on the bandwagon. Same with my 30 minutes a day. That was something I started with my queens, and I've been doing it for a few years now. With other, whatever, 30 minutes a day is something that I've been doing, and then the one thread a day. So yeah, sometimes that's why you see more projects, because I just jump around a little bit, unless I get hyper focused on finish like I did Let's Talk. So my next one, this is to go along with Candy, the 614 Stitchers hashtag of mental health Sal, for mental, I'm like in my mouth. It'll be here, but it's in regards to mental health awareness. This is Beautiful Things by Lindy Stitchy. I am stitching it on an 18 count solo die from Silk Weaver, and I got the fence done. That is a big accomplishment. So words and the broken fence are finished. And then I started stitching on this flower vase urn kind of thing. So that is going to be a big chunk too. So just plugging along a little at a time on that. And I even got a stitch in a Zoom call with Candy, and that was super fun. So yeah. All right, my next one again is supporting another friend that's doing a hashtag for this month, and it's Patriotic May Frenzy. And my friend Stacy C Stitches is doing that. This piece that I'm stitching is called Liberty by Lizzie Kate. Did I do it right? Yeah, I'm holding it right. And this is where I've gotten on it. I should have rotated this a different way for orientation, and I love this fabric. I love the fabric I chose on this. This is a 28 count natural tin roof gingham. But see, look, I have this, so I'll have plenty left, but had I orientated this way, I would have had 1/2 left. But it's okay. It's beautiful. I love how it's coming along. What I got, like 2 more of those little squares in the bottom, and that will be done. So that'll be finished in the month of May, probably. I don't see why not, because I'm giving it focus for that. I didn't forget you, Zan. You're coming in my plans. All right. My next couple of things to show you are, I do, if you've been here for a while, you know I do Mill Hill Monday, Wicked Wednesday, Festive Friday. So my Mill Hill Monday is my, oh my gosh, my Gemini. I keep drawing blanks on you guys today. What is in the air for me today? But my Gemini, again, still super boring, but this hopefully will be the last. Nope. You'll have one more week of super boring, but I basically did more fill-in. And so I got to fill in here, and then I'll finally get to do some beads in different colors, and there'll be more than just a big blue square. But that is that for right now. My next one, which I should be coming in on a finish with next week with you, is my skeleton polish by Hands On Designs, Scary Apothecary. I've been working on this thing for a long time, and this is where I'm at. So I got this section right here done this week. I really want this to be a finish for you next week, so that I can then show you a new start that I have planned, that Laura, Stitching by the Shore, Laura is doing, and her and I have chit-chatted back and forth, because she's going to keep it out since I'm doing it. So that's exciting, and I messaged her because I do want to do kind of what she did. Like she's got like 4 different colors so that it's not all one. I plan on countdowning to Halloween by a display thing, a magnet that I would change out every day. So that's my plans. And that is my stitching for this week. So if that's all you're here for, you're done. But I hope you stick around because I got some cool stuff. I got a couple things in the mail, I got a couple birthday things that have already been sent to me, and my plans. So let's do this. All right, what do I have that came in the mail first? This is something that you will recall. I said Bobby made me do it. This is a Night Stalker little kit. I bought a 3-month thing to support a little guy on Etsy that does little kits. So it's his fibers and he throws a couple other things in it. So let's show you first off the big thing that I'm holding here. Shocker, it's a coffee cup. But so this must be a, I don't know what the theme is. It doesn't tell you. I think you just kind of figure it out. So I'm assuming this is a Robin Hood, no, 3 Musketeers. That's what I'm assuming this is. 3 Musketeers. See, people, but super cute. This is, they have must have a cricket and stenciled that on there. I know from my cricket experience, that's some wicked picking. That you got to pick that out in order to do that. So I'm gonna sit that down. What else was included besides the floss was this cute little bag that you stole my scissors, prepared to die. I love this cute little thing. Yes. The next thing on here, and it took me a minute to find this, but it's because it's a needle minder and it was stuck to that little bag thing. But it says Fire Swamp Rodent of unusual size. Can you see that? So it's a nice little needle minder. Like I said, it was stuck on here. So there's that. And then I'm going to show you their threads you get 3 threads in your kit, or flosses, or whatever you want to call. And this first one is Inconceivable. There is some wicked variegation in there. The next one is called Mawaj. I love this for like a water kind of thing. That would be so cool. And last but not least is called As You Wish. This has got some pretty, so that is super cool. I don't know all the details yet. You would have to watch Bobby from Pumpkin Creek Primitive, but she's going to be carrying their floss in her store, and that's super exciting. So that is my very first thing of haul, and my second thing of haul is a few weeks ago, you saw me show that I got that binder from Punky Purls, which is my friend Heather. I got the binder and I got the thing to hold my light for when I travel. And then I was like, I'm a matchy kind of girl. And if I'm going to take those to retreat, can you make me an accessory bag? So I reached out to her. I'm like, by any chance, do you have like a scrap piece of that fabric left? And she did. So she made me a little project accessory bag. So this is like 6x9. Zip it up. And I'll be able to just stuff in here what it is that I need. This is Punky. This says Punky's Place, so it's her handbag more, and her little logo here. Look at that little guy. Love it, love it, love it. So thank you very much, Heather, for having it so that I could like be extra and get myself an extra little matching accessory bag. So if you are interested in any of Heather's stuff, reach out to her. She is lovely to work with, and you will definitely be happy you did. So my next couple of things are some mail, and it is mail of birthday wishes. My birthday is, I've had a couple people reach out. My birthday is May 23rd, so it's next Monday. But I received a card. Both of these are from Fran, 2 different Frans, but from Fran. That's really cool. So this is my friend Fran that she is the donator of a lot of these giveaways, pretty much most of the giveaways that she sent me a bunch of charts for me to share on here, and fabric that I gotta get some of that pulled. I have blessed people with fabric that have said, hey, I want to stitch on linen, but I'm scared to try it or whatever. So thank you very much, Fran, for the beautiful card. And she sent me Teresa Koget's sampler that's Heaven and Nature. Look at that house. Woo! I know it's got glare on it. Sorry, folks, but I love that. And I think I would probably break it down. I don't know about the house as much as like this bottom one totally speaks to me. So I definitely can see myself doing that one. Thank you very much, Fran. And the next Fran that sent me a nice little gift, or a little kindness here, is a Fran S. And she sent me a birthday card that is like homemade, stamped, and I think that's watercolor pen colors where she did it, and she assembled it. And thank you very much, Fran S. You see some of Fran S's as a featured friend on here sometimes. So thank you very much for that, ladies. And then all I have left to you is talk about plans and personal stuff. So plans for this coming week are, it's Zan's birthday on the 18th. So we will be doing Zan's hashtag of Zan's B-Day Sal. She wants you to stitch on something with a B. So I purchased this pattern. I finally got my threads in, and I have it in this nice little sleeve that I got to throw fabric in there and we're ready to roll. So I will be working on that this week for Zan's birthday. And then I need to pull a monthly berry from Erica Michaels out of there this week. And then my normal stuff of my Mill Hill Monday, Wicked Wednesday, and Festive Friday. Those things will come out again. I'm feeling, if you noticed, I didn't show you Hello Petal this week, so that may be a hyper focus this week also. I don't think I'm near a finish, but I think I could get it finished possibly by the end of May, which would make me happy. So those are my plans. Now, if you're just here for the stitching and the haul and the things, this is your time to step out. If you're here for personal, I'm going to go ahead and talk about personal. So this last week was a really good week around here. My youngest son had a senior awards thing yesterday we attended. He was granted a scholarship, or earned a scholarship. I don't know how you say that. And he had he'll be earning an academic honors. I know that's different from state to state, but for here, he gets academic honors and high honors. So academic honors are all of his classes are I don't know, academic. But his high honors thing is that his GPA, he maintained a GPA of 3.7 or higher through his high school career. So very proud of him, very cool. Still uncertain child on what he wants to go on and do, but you can't make their choices for them their whole life. So other than that, the daughter in Colton, we're just plugging along in life right now. The flowers for the wedding are supposed to be here by the end of the month. So, oh, I know, she took her flower girl, Olive, and they went and picked out her dress, and she found one that another mother was trying on a dress, and she's like, can I get the number on that? Because I think my mom would really like that. So if that's awesome, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully in the next week, we can go get me up there and try that dress on, and that takes care of everybody's fittings if we pull that off. So that will be awesome. And that you can tell that the weather's just good. It makes everybody's happy and vibing, and it's just super good around here. Yeah, I think that's all I got personal wise. We are just plugging along and enjoying. I think my kids and the kids in the neighborhood have 8 days left of school. So it is definitely full on frenzy countdown around here. And I don't know, we bought a tree this weekend. My husband's got to dig a gigantic hole this week so we can put this tree in next weekend. But yeah, that's just doing life. So that's all I got for you. So I'm going to let you get off and get on to your next Flosstuber and enjoy your week. Oh, this time of the year and this season, it makes me so happy. I'm sure it makes most people happy. Even if you're not an outdoorsy person and you don't want to go outside, just seeing the sunshine lifts your spirits, or at least does mine. So I'm going to get off of here. So I'm going to tell you, keep stitching, enjoy life, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.